I know that expense tracking isn't the most exciting part of running a business, but what if I told you that it's not just about logging the numbers? It's actually a powerful tool to help you grow and make better business decisions. With the right tools, you can go from simply recording expenses to actually understanding what they mean for your business. So, why does expense tracking matter? First, it helps you stay profitable by showing you where your money really is going. Second, it makes tax season conversations with your CPA an absolute breeze. You'll have everything organized instead of scrambling at the last minute to get it together. And third, it gives you real time financial insights to help you make smarter, faster business decisions. So, when you move beyond just tracking expenses and start actually analyzing them, you'll discover where it is that you're overspending and what can be cut. You'll also know which expenses actually drive revenue and growth. And you'll know how your cash flow fluctuates over time. So, you could actually plan ahead instead of reacting to surprises that come along the way. The good news, you don't have to do this all manually. There are modern tools that help make expense tracking seamless and insightful. First, bank and credit card integrations can help sync your transactions in real time to an online system like QuickBooks or Xero. So nothing gets missed, and you could automatically categorize expenses and generate financial reports based on things like bank rules and your chart of accounts and other system configurations that help organize the information in a way that helps you and other stakeholders that support your business. There are also receipt tracking applications that are out there. In addition to some of the native software that exists within platforms like QuickBooks, there are also partner programs like Expensify and Dext that lets you scan and categorize receipts in seconds. Just take a picture of whatever it is that you have, and you don't have to worry about needing to keep all those paper receipts. And then last, dashboard and analytics tools like LivePlan, Fathom, and other platforms, including some natively within QuickBooks, can transform raw data into visual insights so that you could see your trends at a glance. So here's how you go from simple tracking to meaningful insights with expense tracking. First, remember to review your reports regularly. Don't just track the expenses and data. Make sure that you're looking at the patterns. Compare your spending to your revenue. And more specifically, in addition to looking at are you spending in the right areas, compare spending growth to revenue growth. And you want to make sure that revenue is growing at or faster than the rate of spend. Or if it's not, that there's at least a plan to get that revenue really accelerating. Because you want to make sure that when you spend a dollar, you make more than a dollar back. Does that make sense? And you want to set budgets based on real data. By tracking your expenses, you could use these insights to make informed spending decisions, not just guesses. Now, and for the future. But there are, of course, a few mistakes to watch out for. For those that, again, only track their expenses but never actually review the data, then you're missing out on some really important insights for your business. When you push expense information into the system, if you fail to categorize the expenses properly, then it'll skew your reports and they'll not tell you useful information. Take, for example, if you take everything that you spend in the business and cram it all into office, general, and administrative, then that's not going to be helpful for you. You want to know how much you're spending on utilities, how much you're spending on advertising, how much you're spending on insurance, how much you're spending on actual office supplies. You want to be able to track what that spend looks like and how it's changing over time so you could track those trends as opposed to lumping it all in one place. And then last, if you rely on so many manual processes to keep track of your expenses, instead of automating where possible, you could be spending some pretty precious and valuable time doing things that you genuinely don't need to be doing. And for that matter, being able to get somebody who's an expert to take care of it for you can help pull all of that time off of your plate. Expense tracking isn't just about bookkeeping, it's about gaining insights that help you run a smarter, more profitable business. And the right tools can take you from simply logging numbers to actually understanding what they really mean. And if you need help getting beyond the spreadsheets and making data driven decisions, then let's chat. We want to help you get the best tools and support for your business. Just let us know.